You will win 10 times more running this defense in Madden 25 if you stay to the end of this video. This defense destroys the run. Nobody is going to be able to run on you if you run this defense. It also stops the QB from rolling out. So if y'all have that problem, it stops it. It stops the RPOs. And guess what, y'all boys? I didn't even say the best thing. Y'all will get pick after pick after pick running this defense. And at the end of this video, I will be giving away a secret tip that will also help you win 10 times more. So make sure y'all boys stay to the end. Get live, Jit. Yo, it's your boy Get Live Mar, back with another YouTube video. In today's video, y'all boys, I'm gonna be going over the 6-1 defense. Now, if y'all know, last year I posted a video, it went VV, saying the 6-1 defense is the best defense in Madden, and it still is. I'm not gonna lie, this defense is compy. It is used by pro players, and the great thing about it, there's many different ways to run it, so you're never going to feel like you're stuck just running the same defense, because it's a whole bunch of variations of running this one defense. So this is all the playbooks that the 6-1 defense is in, so y'all boys just go ahead and take a look at that right there. But today I am in the Chiefs playbook, since we're using the Chiefs, and like you see right here, 4-3 even 6-1. Now the play we're going to be going over is cover 4 quarters, and for the adjustments you're going to want to make, so let's go ahead and go to coach adjustments. Go ahead, turn off auto flip and auto alignment base. This is very important. So this is the first way I'm going to be going over it. Let's go ahead and pick a random play for these boys. So the first thing first, you're going to want to slant your D line to the left. To do that, you're going to click left on the arrow, then hit your stick to the left, your left stick to the left, and you see my D line slant to the left. Now you're going to want to also slant them to the left. So press the left arrow, then with the right stick, hit it to the left. So the right stick, move it left, and you see it doesn't do it, so you have to do it twice. So let's go ahead and do that again, and boom, you see they're slanted to the left. Now your user, you're going to be using him. You're going to want to bring him down over the center, and you see you're going to want to be in this sprinter stance. You don't want to be in this right here, but sometimes it may not work. But also make sure your foot that's closest to the center is up. It just makes the blitz, the pressure, way better in this defense. And all you're going to want to do is run into the center, and sometimes that D tackle will loop around and come in free, but sometimes it doesn't work like that. But let's go ahead and run it. Against run or pass, it doesn't matter. You just, as soon as you hit them. So let me go ahead and run that back real quick, because you see I kind of cut him off. So, but you see it would have been free right there where he could just loop in. But as soon as you run into the center, you're going to want to back off, and this is how I get many picks, because they're so worried about throwing quick. So same adjustment, slide them and then slant them to the left, and you just sit right here, hover over the center a little bit, try to get that other foot up, and just like that. You're going to run into the center, you just cover the middle of the field, and you see, hey, you just got to know how to use her, y'all boys. I know y'all boys are wanting me to drop a user tutorial video, and I'm gonna do that for y'all boys. But I mean, it's very simple and very easy on how to use her. Say hit us with the RPO right there. So if you start going against that, that's when you change your defense up. So let's go ahead and choose new play. I'm happy they did that right there. So for this is when the flats and stuff come to play. So when you're running cover 4 quarters, normally it's kind of like a match. So that's why I don't adjust the flats and stuff until I need to. So it's something like that. I would go ahead and put my curl flats on 0 to 5. So if I'm playing ultimate team, of course, if I have those players that's going to be able to cover, I'm going to go 0. But if I'm playing regs, I'm going to go ahead and go 5. And for the flats, that's around 25 to 30, but I just like to put it on the max 30. And then when you come out, go ahead and pick a random play. So first thing first, you're going to want to put the 2 outside corners, the only 2 corners that's on the field, in the flats. So to do that, you're just going to want to double tap triangle, click circle, and click down on the left stick. And you see that's a cloud flat, but if you want to put them in a hard flat, you would just hit the left stick to the left and just go ahead and do the same thing and put the other corner on a cloud flat. So this is one variation you can run it. You see we're at the 30-yard line, and I put them in 30. If you wanted to back them up separately, it's not allowing me to do it, but they're playing 30 yards, so you could run it like this. This will be the first way to run it. Go ahead, slant the lead line. Slant to the left. Go ahead, run the play. And when they run, if you notice it's a run with your user, just like commit in and, you know, shed, try to get the shed and go off. So this is perfect when it's a tight formation like this. This is when I will run the play like this and have those deep zones just sitting in those right there. And let's go ahead and slant them boys. Go ahead and get in a stance. And you got to just cover out. And you see, boom, we're good. So that's the second way you could do it. Now the third way you could do it, so if it's a spread formation like this, let's go in and put both corners in the flats like I just taught y'all boys. And now our safeties, go ahead and double tap triangle, click triangle for the first safety. You're going to be putting both of them in a deep half. So you're just going to want to hit the left stick up. You see we put them in a deep half, so go ahead and do it again. Double tap triangle, click on X, then left on the left stick. And you see it's more of like a cover 2. Then we got those curl flats that are playing 0 to 5. And then our flats are playing 30, but we're over the top. Now, when you run this, like I said, you have to be a good user because the middle is yours. So when you do this, you can either pinch your D-line, you can slant them. It's just whatever works against your opponent, but I'm just go ahead and slant my D-line to the left. Go ahead and run. Like I said, you see we got two things in the middle, and you will have to pick one. I should have committed right there. But that's the thing that you have to worry about when you're running this. Also, another thing, you could also blitz those linebackers off the edge. So if you want to do that, just double tap on the right arrow, click square, and blitz them. This will make more sense to the weak side. So I put the linebacker that's on the side with the less people on the blitz. So I can have, so you see it's 3 people on the right. So of course we want to be able to cover that. And then let's go ahead and slant them. Another thing too that's good is run commit. I said run committing, to pass commit. So if they play action like y'all boys seen in the intro, you could get them. And you see I don't even think he got a yard right there, probably 1 yard. But that's when you would just have to read it. And you can also adjust your flats if you wanted to run it like this. Like if your opponent is playing in one formation, like a certain formation the whole game, that's when you adjust the flats and stuff. So you just have the cloud flats playing like 10 to 15 just to watch the stuff like that. And you see we get them easy tackle. So another way you could do it, you could make it into a cover 3. So if you're playing against somebody that likes to throw a lot of corner routes, so either to the tight end or the slot, then just put the cloud flat on that side. So go ahead and double tap triangle, click on circle, put them in the cloud flat by clicking down on the left stick. And now you're going to do it again, double tap triangle, click on X for your safety and put him on a deep half. So just flick up on the left stick. And you see we have that right there, but you also have to do one more thing. So go ahead, double tap triangle, click triangle, and put him in an inside third, so left on the left stick. And you see now we turn it to a cover 3 look. But if you don't feel comfortable with the left DB in that like quarter, like his deep zone because it looks little, just go ahead and double tap triangle, click on square, and just put him on outside third. And you see it's just bigger. He just covers a larger area than a smaller area, but there's really no need to do that. Like I said, you can either pinch them, you can slant them, just see what works best for y'all, but I usually slant them. And of course, like this is against the computer. Y'all seeing me in game running this, and my opponents couldn't do anything. I played against a Derrick Henry. You know, he's a 99 overall now. He had 10 rushes for 10 yards, so he only had 1 yard per carry. The dude was getting mad. He was raging. You know, he couldn't do anything on me. And this defense is just, it's pressure. You can run it the whole game. And like I said, if y'all run this in Ultimate Team, it's even better. So like I said, I will be giving y'all boys a secret tip, the secret sauce. So let's go ahead and choose new play. I should have, what's the name? So right there, I'm not going to lie. So for this, it's just like you can run this in the goal line, in the red zone. Let me just go ahead and pick random plays real quick so I can move the ball up. It's moving inside the 5. So man, make sure y'all boys spam the like button, or if y'all boys new, make sure y'all subscribe, because I'm gonna be putting y'all boys onto my own personal sauce when I run this play. So they're inside the 5-yard line. What I would do here, my flats, I'm gonna put it 0, and my curl flats I will put 10 to 15. But right now we're just gonna go ahead and do 15, and then let's go ahead and run the play. So now you're going to put your corners in the flat. So double tap triangle, click on square, hit down on left stick, and do the same thing on the other side. And this is how I run the defense down to the goal line. I will pinch my D line and also pinch them inside. And I just like to run commit. I'll keep saying run commit. My bad, y'all boys. When I say run commit, don't even mind me. Pass commit is very important, just so they could get there quicker if it's a play action or anything. But you see, we got the middle, and it's locked up. Dang, he almost just ran it in. But the reason for the flats on 0 is because when they're down here, they try to throw either screens, zigs, out routes, and then if they try to throw those corners, we got the curl flats over the top to worry about that. Then we're going to keep our 2 deep zones in the middle just in case they try to throw it right there in the middle of the field. And then we also got our user to protect anything coming underneath, or just to protect the red zone. So let's go and set it up like this. And everything is clamped up. Everything is literally clamped up. Hey y'all boys, but that was a secret sauce, and it's also another way you could run this play, but it's the same formation but a different play, and it is sand wheel blitz. If y'all boys want me to drop the sauce on how to set that blitz up, just say drop in the comment section and I got y'all boys. But hey man, if y'all boys are part of the GLC fam, Get Live crew, go ahead and drop GLC in the comment section. But if this video helped, go ahead and drop a like and a comment. But y'all boys gonna be compy this year. Ain't no more losing.